No, if anyone haven't played Nine Souls, I think Nine Souls was a really, really good game. It's one of the best Metroidvanias I've played as well. The only thing that I thought was not as good with Nine Souls as with, let's say, Hollow Knight or Silksong now for that matter. It felt like, and this is just my impression. It felt like everything was only about the bosses. The world around was very... It felt a little copy-pasted. The backgrounds, if that makes sense. Which is not a bad thing. It's a very efficient way of making a game. But it felt like the background, like if you got to a biome, everything looked very much the same. There weren't that many landmarks. And like, oh, I remember this area. Like, oh, I have to go like this because it wasn't as memorable. And I got lost a lot in that game. Maybe it was a me thing, but it felt like a lot of times when I was running around in Nine Souls, I did not know where to go, and I didn't know if I had been in a place or not, kinda, except for if I looked on the map. But for me, it was a little bit hard to orientate, if that makes sense. Though, I would say that the boss fights were incredible, like straight up incredible. That game is amazing. I think it was probably even better boss fights in Nine Souls than in original Hollow Knight as well. And I have played a lot of bosses in Hollow Knight. I love that game. But I think actually the bosses were... It felt like all the bosses in Nine Souls were on the level of the best bosses in Hollow Knight. I wouldn't say that they were necessarily better than like Absolute Radiance and Pure Vessel and Nightmare King Grim, because those are some really good bosses. But I think that like every boss that you fought in Nine Souls were on that level, kinda. It was so fun. It was such a good game. If they make another game, I will definitely play it 100%.